Hello everyone, my name is Annette and I get this one question all the time from my students and my colleagues. And that question is, Annette, what are you eating? The thing is, I have this one thing I always make both for breakfast and for lunch, and it's my chocolate overnight oats. I love it. And people are really curious when I show up with my glass jar with my chocolate oats. Most people think it's some kind of dessert, but it's actually really nutritious and I love it. So without further ado, in this video, I'll show you how to make my chocolate overnight oats. The first thing you will need is something to contain your overnight oats in. It should be something that you also could just eat straight out of, something with a lid. My favorite thing is this glass jar. It is the perfect size and I just adore it. I'm going to use this glass jar to make my overnight oats in. First off, we need oats. Let's start with 3 tablespoons of oats. 1, 2, 3. Then buckwheat. We need only 1 tablespoon of buckwheat. Chia seeds. These are also just 1 tablespoon. Then of course cocoa powder. I use this so much that I actually have my own little spoon within the box. You might not see it, but here it is. And this teaspoon, I use it all the time, and it's because it's the perfect thing to measure with. I use a lot of cocoa powder. I use usually 2 filled up to the top teaspoons. 1, 2. Then I'll stir this together. Now, when all of the dry ingredients are stirred in, I'll start with yogurt first. It says to shake it well, so I'm just gonna shake it real good. And then let's add some yogurt. I'm just gonna have some yogurt in here. I'm gonna fill approximately half the jar with yogurt. Then I'm gonna mix the dry ingredients with the yogurt throughout, like really well, just to make sure that the cocoa powder is mixed really well in to the yogurt. Then I'll add the last thing, milk. I'll just top it all the way up. As you see, I had no measure equipment now either. I just filled it up. The rest of the jar is filled up with milk. And now I'm gonna slowly but surely mix in the milk with our batter. I need to do this really slow in the start. Make sure to mix everything well in so that you don't get any like lumps in here. You want everything to be perfectly smooth and well mixed together. And then simply add on your top, close your jar and put it in the fridge. What makes this even better is the topping. My favorite topping is a combination of raspberry jam, pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries and almonds. My favorite thing to start with is raspberry jam. I'll just take a few teaspoons and then just spread it onto the entire top. Then I'll add pumpkin seeds. Over my pumpkin seeds, I'll add dried cranberries. These really add really good taste. Then to top it all off, almonds. You now have your overnight oats with topping, and the easiest way to now bring a spoon with you if you're on the go is to actually just add the spoon into your jar and then just close it. It works wonders. And that is how you create your own chocolate overnight oats with topping.